Good morning, guys. So we are looking at some math today. A little bit will be review and then we're going to build on with that. So do you remember we were talking about how it's easier to add numbers when you make part of it into 10. So if we have these groups, this is going to be our adding. So we have 7 plus 5. So we have 7 here, 5 here. To make this an easier equation to solve, we want to make one of these numbers into 10. So to make a 7 a 10, we're going to grab all 7 and we're going to grab 3 of these ones. So now I have 10 here plus these 2 left over. We know that 10 plus 2, we know that one's pretty easy. We can make 12, right? So 7 plus 5 is 12. So that is a review from what we've done before. Here's a couple more examples. So we have 8 plus 4. Now to make this easier, we want to make this 8 into a 10 because it's closest to the 10. So we are going to grab all 8. Plus we need 2 more to make 10. So now I have 10 here, plus 2 over here equals 10 plus 2, 12. So that means 8 plus 4 also equals 12. Down here I have 3 plus 9. To make 10, I'm going to take this big number because it's closer to 10. So I'm going to grab all of them, plus 1 more to make 10. And we have this 3 over here. So 3 plus 10. Oh, sorry, I don't have 3 left. I only have 2 left. So I have 2 left over, plus 10 more equals 12. So 3 plus 9 equals 12. So now we're going to look at the same thing, but just with bigger numbers. So I have 27 plus 19. So I have 27, 2 10s for the 20, 7 1s for the 7. I have 1 10 for the 110, and I have 9 1s for the 9 1s. So to add this up really easily, we want to make this into 10. We have these 10s here, we have this 10 here, but I think we could probably make another 10 here. If I have 7 up here, how many more do I need to make that a 10? So instead of all these ones all by themselves, I'm going to add 3 more to make 1 tens block. So this would be the same as one of these, right? So now that I've put that 7 and 3 more from this 9 together to make another tens block, I have 1, 2, 3 10s. So counting by tens, that's 10, 20, 30 tens block. Plus this 10 that we already made, what we just made, plus whatever ones we have left over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones left over. So we should be able to add this pretty easily because we know how to count by tens really well. So I can count from 30 plus 10 more is 40 and 6 more, 46. We'll try a couple more. So here we have 27 plus 38. Now we know we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 tens. Now let's see if we can make another 10. So I have 7 here. How many do I need to add there to make a 10? Would be 3. So I'll take these 3 to make another 10. So don't forget to add that 10 in. Plus, how many ones do we have left here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can add this up pretty easily. We start with 50, add another 10. So after 50 comes 60, plus 5 more, 65. So 27 plus 38 equals 65. So that's how you can use your 10s and 1s to add really big numbers. So now we're going to adding just your 1s place and then just your 10s place. So this is what that would look like. So here we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, plus 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So we're trying to figure out this answer. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by adding your 10 or your 1s. We're going to split this line right down the middle so we know where our 1s place is and our 10s place. And we're going to just add the 1s and just add the 10s separately. So if I have just the 10s, I have 40 plus 20. And if I have just the 1s, I have 6 plus 8. So if I add 6 plus 8, I get 14. If I add 40 plus 20, I have 40, 50, 60. I have 60. So now I need to add 60 plus 14. So that would look like this. $60, and then all my 1s. I can move them down over there. And all these ones. So I have 60 here, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and I have 14 here. Again, I can split this 14 into an easier number to add. So that would be a 10 and a 4. So I have another 10 to add here. Which makes another 10. So 60 plus another 10 is 70. Plus 4 more is 74. So 46 plus 28 equals 74. All right, so now we're going to try it without our 10s and 1s blocks. So same thing, we're going to add the 1s together and we're going to add the 10s together, and then we're going to make 10 and add easily in our heads. So if I am just adding the 10s up, I have 30 and I have 20. So I have 30 plus 20 for the 10s. And for the 1s, I have 7 plus 8. So 7 plus 8, 20 plus, or 30 plus 20, 30, 40, 50. So now I have 50 we still have to add these together to get this whole number. So we have 50 plus 15. The 15 can be broken down even more to a 10 plus a 5. So I have 50 plus 10 plus 5. So 50 plus 10 is 60. Plus 5 more is 65. So 37 plus 28 equals 65. Let's try another one. $52 plus 28. Now remember, we're going to look at the ones place and the tens place separately. So I have 50 and I have 20 here. So for the tens, I'm adding 50 plus 20. And for the ones, I'm adding 2 plus 8. 2 plus 8 is 10. 50 plus 20 is 70. Add them together. 70 plus another 10, 80. So 52 plus 28 is 80.